What's the deal, man? What's the deal? What's going on, man? Make sure this. Hold on, is this recording? Because we gotta make sure this recording, bro. Is this recording? Okay. It's recording. What's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all? Back with another webinar, bro. I swear these weeks are going by like they're literally just going by, bro. Like it's about to be the end of October, like already. But yeah, I'm gonna wait like one more minute, then we're gonna get into it. We'll get into this. Made 100 in the day. What's going on, bro? What's the deal? Oh yeah, before I get started though, how was y'all week, bro? How was y'all week? The beginning of the week, straight, bro. Like Monday, Tuesday, straight. Even Thursday was decent. Today, bro, I was about to fight the market today, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like that was a tough way to finish the week off. Like the week was straight, and then Friday just came in, just random news came out of nowhere. That really just tore up the whole entire market with that random news. Not gonna lie. It was best if you just sat out today, because today was like really, I can't even explain it, bro. Like it was just crazy. But all right, let's just get into it because I feel like nobody else is going to get on this, and this is recorded for people that just can't catch it right now. So yeah, today is just another Q&A. It's another Q&A. I have 3 questions. Hopefully y'all brought some questions. Somebody asked me, can you go over the GU trade on Thursday that we took? And I got like a few of these questions. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody asked me, can you go over some more setups about the 3 confluence? Because I guess people just only want to take those now, you know what I'm saying? So I guess people want to see some more examples of that. The homework was like, I'm not gonna lie, like the homework was pretty decent. Like for the people that did the homework, like it was straightforward. Like people was getting it right. So if you didn't get the homework right, just DM me after the webinar and we're gonna explain why you got it wrong. And the last question I got was, why do I use fixed lot sizes over percentages and like money amount? I just like fixed lot sizes because honestly, I feel like it helps me if I keep the lot size the same, which means my risks aren't the same, if that makes sense. So say if I take a trade on AU and I lose, but I take a trade on GU and win, it's going to cover that loss automatically because GU is a more faster pair. Like it's like when I take a trade and I understand my risk, first of all, I'm counting how big my stop loss is from the get-go. And I look at the previous win, like, okay, if I win, will this cover the previous loss? You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I use far as trying to cover losses, which is the fixed lot size. Now, I don't recommend that because if your risks they're not the same with come to funded accounts. If they're not the same and you lose, then you're gonna lose the account. Very simple. So I don't really recommend the fixed lot sizes when it comes to funded accounts. That's why I prefer trading my own capital. So for people that be kind of confused on why I always use fixed lot size, that's just what I like. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really be pushing that. Like, oh yeah, just use 10 lots per 10,000. Use 10 lots. Like, no, hell no, bro. I wouldn't even recommend that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you just been comfortable doing that. Like if you're comfortable doing that, then hey, go for it. But me, I just rather just do that on my own account. I'm just be real. So I guess we're just gonna go through some more setups, unless people just have some more questions. Let me see. Okay, you said why did we take GU setup without a breaker structure? I had a bearish bias. I'm not gonna lie. Like I saw that it was in a 1 hour demand, but the only way I was going to take any buys is if it broke some structure to the upside. So if it wasn't going to break multiple structures to the upside, then I wasn't going to take no sales. I mean, taking no buys for GU, but it ended up just going straight up. You know what I'm saying? So that was just a move that I just didn't catch. So I guess I'm going to go through some more setups as far as this 3 confluence trades, because people just be hitting me up like, bro, like I want to take these setups only. So I'm like, all right, like you want to take these setups only? Like, that's cool. This happened today. This one happened today. I didn't catch it. But the main thing is to pay attention to liquidity. We know how to spot gaps. If you don't know how to spot gaps, just watch the webinars. Like it's very, very simple. We've been talking about this stuff for the longest. Gaps is not that hard to see. It's just the main thing that you got to focus on is liquidity, the liquidity grab and the breaker structure, because sometimes they will do a liquidity grab with no breaker structure. And actually, let me go to that setup right now where they really didn't have a break of structure. Where is it at? Okay, right here. This one right here, and I don't even trade this, by the way. I don't even trade UJ, but this one right here, this grabbed the low of this swing low right here with that move, Now, when they shot up, this wasn't really a clean break of structure. It just wasn't that clean. But if you would have drew out your demand box right here, and mind you, we already up high, so I wouldn't even really feel comfortable taking this setup. But this is just a valid setup. They left a little gap right here. Replay it right there. Come on, TradingView. TradingView is so garbage, bro. I swear. Okay, so this red candle right there broke that low, the bottom of that low, then shot up, left a small gap. Take this off. Small gap is from the top of that red candle to the bottom of that doji right there. So this is still following the rules. It's just the structure is not really clear as far as breaking the structure to the upside, but it still have 2 out of 3. You know what I'm saying? So we have the gap and it have the liquidity grab, but the breaker structure is just not that clean like that. So even though it didn't have a breaker structure like that, it still worked out. It still was a win. But the key thing is the liquidity, because if they take liquidity, they're not going to want to go the other way. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go through some setups, and then I'm going to just, if y'all got any questions, we can just go through that. But I got like 4 or 5 setups that I wanted to go through real quick. So this happened on what? This happened today? Yeah, this happened today. I'm pretty sure some of y'all took it, but the main thing that happened was they grabbed this swing low right there and they shot up really fast. So we got aggressive buying come out this area. They broke hella structure. Let me take these emails off. They broke hella structure right here. All of these highs right there got broken. This high got broken. This high got broken. And I believe it wicked above this high. Let me see. Did it wick above? Yeah, it wicked above this high. So they broke 3 structures with that move. And when they broke that move right there, there was no gaps unless you put your demand zone right here on this candle. If you would have put your demands on right there on that candle, that would have been an easy dub. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was just super clean. Like, GU didn't look nothing like this. GJ was just super, this shit was just clean, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I would have took this shit, but we didn't. So that's tough. But if you did, hey, good shit. But this is just a prime example of a liquidity grab. This is the liquidity grab right there. I'm gonna just put a circle around it. Where is, oh, okay. This low got taken out. They got taken out, breaker structure, pull back to the zone gap. The rest was history, okay? Same thing with this one, it just didn't have a clean breaker structure. But this right here, this is very important, because I think people be thinking that just because they grab liquidity that you're not gonna lose. Like, look at this trade right here. This trade right here, grab liquidity right there. And this will be your entry to get in, no cap. This will be your entry to get in right here. And look how like it just stalls out the whole time. I'm closing. I'm gonna be honest. Like if something like this happened, even though they grab liquidity, like it just consolidate the whole time. I'm not about to sit through that. I'm just gonna just close, try to close and profit or something, or try to close that break even. Like if I'm sitting in drawdown for too long and it's starting to like just go up and down, I'm gonna like wait until I sit in profit or just a little bit in profit, and I'm gonna close. I'm not even about to sit through all of this. Like, there's no point. Now, this trade obviously didn't work out, but then look at this trade right here. Let me take this off. Look at this trade right here. So that trade didn't work out, but look at this demand setup right here, and then look at what happened previously. So they took out this low. This low got taken out. It comes back. No gaps are right up in here. So they didn't leave a gap. They broke structure though. They did break structure, but no gap though. So no setup. They break structure, gap. But we still took out the liquidity. So this is still considered a 3-step confluence type of setup. You know what I'm saying? Because they took out liquidity, they broke structure, no setup, broke structure again, setup. We're taking that with confidence. You know what I'm saying? We're literally just taking that. This had the same thing. It just consolidated. That's why I say, like, when it be consolidated for too long, most likely you're about to lose. Like, that's why I just be like, you know what, I'm good. I'm not even about to just sit through that. So this is another example of liquidity, breaker structure, did not have a setup right here. but had a setup right here with a breaker structure. That's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. It don't have to happen near the setup, long as it's like close to it. Because like, say if you had a liquidity grab over here, and then you take a demand setup all the way over here. Nah, bro. It got to be somewhere near the setup. Like the liquidity graph have to be near it, but it don't have to be directly on it. For people that's kind of confused on like, okay, how far should I look back far as a liquidity graph? It should just be near it. Like it's just a general area. It don't have to be like right there on it all the time. But yeah, let's go to the next setup. I think I have, okay, this one. I'm just close this one out. That out, and then we already went through that one. So this one right here. So people be asking me like, okay, so is this still considered a low a liquidity grab? So all you really have to do is just say you put a line right here underneath that green candle, put a line right there, and then go to the 1 minute chart. That is a swing low. That is a swing low that got taken out and then pushed up. And the same stuff is going to happen on a 1 minute chart. You can even back test the stuff on a 1 minute chart. This swing low right here got taken out and then pushed up. So if you go to the 5 minute, go back to it, go to the 5 minute, and they left the gap as a broke structure. So they took out that low on the 1 minute, broke structure, came back into it. This is a valid setup to take. Literally, this is valid. Do you also use trend line liquidity? No, not really. Not really. Not gonna lie. I do not use trend line liquidity. I'm aware of it. I know what you're talking about though. Like I'm aware of it, but I don't. Did GJ even tap into that demand? Mine didn't tap with FXM. What? It didn't tap? Hold on. It looked like it tapped, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Or am I just tripping, bro? I don't know. But and then another thing, I'm glad you just brought it up because Owanda, like, say if this was on the setup and then Owanda had the exact same setup. I mean, they is, but it wouldn't even tap. Like, it wouldn't even tap into it. Like, it's so crazy how two brokers would have different size wicks. That's how you know, like, Forex is like manipulated a little bit because why is two brokers having different size wicks? That's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. That kind of looked like it tapped though. I'm gonna be real though. I kind of like it tapped for sure. So yeah, do y'all have any more questions though? Because today is a Q&A. Like I didn't have too much. This week was very mediocre for me, and we're still taking the same setups. So what are y'all having a hard time with? Like I'm gonna let some people unmute and ask questions because this is the time. Because I get a million questions when I'm trading. I can't answer. Actually, I'm gonna just put everybody on. I can't answer all the questions when I'm trading. When I'm trading, I literally just can't. Like I have to wait until I'm done, and then you feel me. Then I can answer questions. But you said this. I'm a little late. Was webinar? No, this is just a Q&A. We just went over some 3-step confluence type of setups, and then my fault. Before I let people get on, let me go over because somebody literally just asked me, can you go over the GU trade that we took before it was like 8 a.m. or some shit like that. Let me go through that real quick, and then I'm just answering all questions. I got it. Any question you got, we just go through it. So this setup right here, this happened like, what time did this happen? Because I took this trade. Shout out to Blair. I don't know if Blair on, bro, but good call, bro. This is a call that Blair called out earlier on Thursday. And it's literally the same thing. Like it broke that low right there. It broke that low, break a structure, and we just take the break. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I go to the 1 minute, I'm pretty sure that's some type of low right there. It's not a clean low at all. It's really not that clean. Like this is a low, but this is like a very like not clean low. But it's taking out a low right here, but it's not that clean. I'm not gonna lie. But this was definitely a valid setup right here that we took on Thursday. Where is it at? Right there. Because it took out that low, that candle of this red candle right there. So that's really, it's just the same thing, but it's just, that's not clean. I'm not gonna lie. That's just literally not clean on the 1 minute. But yeah, that's all I got, dog. So I'm just answering all questions. Let me scroll back up. You asked a question I messaged you about. What was the question, Justin? Okay, you want to get on? I don't know if I'm gonna say your name right. I think it's Ziad or something like that. Zaya. My fault, bro, if I'm saying your name wrong.
Yo, what's up, Bill? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on, bro?
I was surprised you actually pronounced it right the first time. I'm
Zia?
impressed. I'm impressed. Yeah.
Okay.
Quick question.
Mhm.
It's mostly about like the psychology of taking a challenge.
Okay.
I I failed my 100K last week, a week and a half ago ish.
Okay.
I wanted to take like some time off to because you know when you get just too attached to the charts and you start over analyzing, you start getting emotional. So it's like, let me take some time off. Let me just recoup myself, back test a little bit, go over my rules, go over my strategy again to make sure that I'm going to go in obviously with a like clean mind.
Hmm.
And then I thought to myself, okay, I'm probably going to take not 100K, let me take a 50K because I was too emotional when I was placing like those 1% trades on 100K. I was like, let me downsize. Let me try a 50K to prove to myself that I can trade. And I feel like my problem was over trading. Like I'll take a trade, I win. I was like, let me take another trade, let me win again. And I'll lose that trade. And I was like, ah, shit, now I'm at break even. It's like 11 a.m. And I start over analyzing other charts. And I feel like I just have too many pairs. And
Okay, so what is your trading plan, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, you should have like a set amount of pairs that you trade. I only have four, 1 or 2 setups per day, and that's about it, bro. Like, so what is your trading plan?
it is practically the same thing. It's just if I'm trying to be honest with myself, I do sometimes break it in terms of not only taking 2 trades, and if I do take more, I would risk less, and that's the problem. If you're risking less and taking more trades, because
Yeah.
I could risk like less on a good setup, and that could make back my losses, but I
Hmm.
risked less because I knew I lost before. So I feel like just my question was, do you just recommend you just stick to like the 3 4 pairs, and if a setup presents itself, take it. If it doesn't, just don't try to look for another setup. Like there is
Bro,
no setups, and stop trying to find one.
bro, you gotta be disciplined, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you got a solid trading plan, just stick to your pairs, man. And I'm not gonna lie, the less pairs, the better. You don't have to trade every single day, bro. But I understand like the time aspect of challenges. So you really don't have to trade every single day, but stick to some pairs, bro. You don't have to go find a go add something to your watch list that day because you don't see your setup, bro. It's either your setup occur or it don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I still stick to my pairs no matter what. I just stick to them. And I may see something like I glance at gold or something. Like if I see somebody in a group like, oh, gold doing this, I'll just look at it. And I'm like, no, let me just stick to my pairs, bro. So like, bro, you just gotta be disciplined, bro. Like if you breaking your rules, you know what I'm saying? That's hurting you. Like real shit. Like
That's for
it's
sure.
it's
Like
fucking
there's
you
a
up.
long term consequence for me just letting it slide this time. Like it's not a good thing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you gotta be disciplined, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And
Because
don't
already
don't add too many pairs, bro. Just don't even do it. Especially if you're on a 5 minute. Do not add too many pairs, man. Like for real. Don't do it.
I'm free. I just needed someone to tell me that because I feel like I knew what I had to do, but at the same time, like I needed to hear it coming from you. So I
Bro.
appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Just get that in order, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But okay, next question. How do you deal with losing streaks? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, losing streaks suck, bro. Like I've been through it before. I mean, what can you do? If you following your rules, you see your setup, you're practicing good risk management, and you're losing, none of that is in your control. You know what I'm saying? You just have to keep shooting, bro. Like you literally have that's literally out of your control. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, all I can say is just keep going, bro. You really don't have no other option. If you're following your rules, because sometimes people be taking trades and breaking their trading plan or over risking, and then they start losing, and then they just try to make their money back and then start losing. So it just depends on what type of losing streak this is. Like, are you causing yourself to lose, or you're actually being 100% disciplined and you're losing? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference. Um, what are some recommended books for individuals trading career? I just bought Trading the Zone. Trading the Zone for sure. Candlestick Bible for super beginners. Uh, Naked Forex, just to get familiar with like naked trading a little bit, but the stuff in Naked Forex I feel like it's kind of like outdated in a way, but you can still get Naked Forex book for sure. Okay, let me scroll down. I keep getting close to funded, but end up folding when I'm 3% away on phase 2. I want to take it. How do you get over the fear of success? What you mean a fear of success, bro? You scared to be successful, bro? What are we talking about? Because you close. Okay, so you're scared because you're close to actually passing a challenge, bro. I mean, honestly, I don't have that problem. Like, I be wanting to be successful, bro. So, like, I'm not scared past the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta have some confidence, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What do you do when you're on a win streak and you lose a trade? What can you do? Nothing. Just keep trading. I'm not gonna lie, like these questions are kind of funny. It's just like, you feel me? Like if I'm on a winning streak and I lose a trade, I'm not mad. I don't know his name, bro, but I think last week, bro, went on a 9 winning streak in the chat. I'm like, bro, you just lost and you're mad because you wanted to get a 10 winning streak, bro. So what? You just won 9. Like, it's all a numbers game, just like with GU. GU today, GU literally today did some BS. Literally. And this supply hit, this demand hit, but this supply didn't hit. You feel me? It's all a probability game. You could have took this trade literally right there and won and would have had a good day. I didn't take this trade. I had a bad day. You feel me? It is what it is. People gonna have good days and bad days. It's gonna happen. Like this little supply right there, you could have took that sell. That little demand right there, you could have took that buy up. You could have won, but I was done. I'm not going to keep taking setups because I lost. Like, you feel me? I'm just disciplined enough to just walk away. Even though I may see a winning trade, I'm not about to be pissed off. Feel me? Discipline is everything. For real, for real. Will there be a time when you just trade needing 3 stuck and flowing at a time, or you can just go through without strictly needing all 3? You don't need all 3. You don't need all 3. At least 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Break a structure, definitely. Sometimes I do take setups without a breaker structure, but that lowers the win percentage if you take setups that don't have a breaker structure, for sure. Are key level support and resistance? Yes. And can they be used for supply and demand setups? Honestly, you want to know what's crazy? I'm glad you just asked that. If you look at NAS today, what was that? SPX? Yes, XPX. Like people like still like just because I'm taking like supply and demand setups only, like people just don't want to take these setups. This was a easy setup to win today on just a regular break and retest. You feel what I'm saying? Like this is just textbook with liquidity grab. You feel what I'm saying? Like you could have took this for a buy, even though it didn't come down here. It stopped at this level. People be scared to take support and resistance type of setups, but they will hit. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel people sometimes, but this is definitely just a regular break and retest, support and resistance trading style, and you could have just caught that up. It never came back down. And I already talked about this stuff in the course. It's not going to always come back down to the demand level that you have marked up. It may stop at a swing high, and that's literally what it did. You feel me? But I was already done for the day because I already lost, so I was just like, I'm good. But I'll be seeing stuff like this. I'm like, okay, like you can still trade this stuff too, but you know, some people just be scared to just switch supply and demand to support and resistance. I get it though, because supply and demand just hit way more for sure. Scroll down. Rich Dad Poor Dad. No, Rich Dad Poor Dad is definitely for like your mindset, bro. I see your hand, bro, Jacob. I'm gonna put you on in just a minute, bro. Yeah, Rich Dad Poor Dad, just a mindset shift. Like just shift your mindset for us. Just, you know what I'm saying? Taking your life to the next level. Let me scroll down. I'm just reading these questions real quick. Let me see. How can I train my eyes to see the market is moving? As someone new to 3-step confluence, how can I train my eyes? Well, you got to catch up with the webinars, bro. If you're new, bro. And actually, well, that was homework from 2 weeks ago. But I might do it again, just depending on if people need to understand market structure a little bit better. But you got to understand swing highs and swing lows, bro. Like you got to be able to spot the breakup structure. Like if you don't know structure, bro, you're just going to be taking liquidity grabs. And actually, it was one person that did turn the homework that was just turning in liquidity grab homework. And there was no gap, no, you know, it was no nothing. So like just catch up on the webinars, bro. I think you're new, Tyler. I think you're new, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of like you're scared of being funded and losing it, like phase 2. I mean, no, actually, your name Zoom user. I actually can feel like, say if you do get funded and then you don't have to account for probably like a month or two. I can see why a trader could get nervous and start doing like silly mistakes and stuff because like you're finally funded and it's like so much pressure on keeping the challenge. So it's just like, bro, honestly, I would just recommend to have two accounts, have a personal account and have a funded account. But first you got to get some type of payouts first from the prop firm. But I get why people kind of get a little nervous when they do get funded and they get the 100K or the 50K or whatever they get. And then they just start folding, they just start fumbling the bag. Like, I get it though, but you got to be disciplined, bro. This shit is not easy at all. Let me scroll down. Everyone see market. That's why trading is a mental game. It's all a mental game. It's all a mental game. True. No, fact. Hey, I'm glad you just said that, bro. Princeton, bro, I'm glad you just said that, bro. We got to stop complaining, bro. Every loss do not have an explanation, bro. Sometimes they do. Sometimes losses, we just make a mistake. But just because the market is doing something does not mean like it's against us, bro. The market is going to always do what it want to do. You got to accept it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? People be in the chat crying, and I'll just be like, bro, like, this is trading, bro. Like, it's stressful. Like, you have to be able to maintain the stress that comes with trading, bro. This shit is not easy. I be seeing people all the time, bro. I'm done with Forex, bro. I'm like, bro, how long you been doing this? How much money have you lost? You feel what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. I be like, bro, like, you got to be able to handle this stuff. This is what traders deal with all the time, bro. This is not, you feel me? This is just not easy, bro. I be seeing it all the time. I'm like, man, you feel me? I just like, it's the only time going aggressive and take the buy and sell limit is because the addiction strong market. Like, oh, even the EMA is popping up. I don't know what you asking, bro. I'm gonna be honest. How do you choose those 4 specific pairs? I chose a pair that win a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, probably because I used to trade Euro USD, and then Euro USD got taken out for Alt USD. Alt USD was going on a nice winning streak. I want to say like February or March or something like that of this year. And I'm like, damn, like AU really hitting. So I'm like, I put it on, bro. I haven't took it off since. So AU is gonna stay. GU, if it keep continuing, and oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Q4 too, as far as like how we should approach it, just finishing the year off because it's gonna get even worse, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, AU, ever since I put it on, like it's just been good the entire time. So I'm not gonna take AU off, like not gonna lie. Now again, GU, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on or not, but definitely it be having its winning days and it have its losing days. So let me just scroll down. You mentioned before backtesting isn't really effective for various reasons. Should I even bother doing it? Yes, you should bother doing it, bro. Yes. But at the end of the day, you have to be good at catching the setup live. You have to. That's imperative. You have to. But you still got to see the setup, be familiar with the setup. You know what I'm saying? Be familiar with the higher time frame setups or whatever entry. Because I know some people, they only trade the 15-minute chart. They don't even touch the 5. So it just, what are you more comfortable with? Like when you're taking the trades live, are you really comfortable on that time frame? Because some people are not comfortable on the 5 minute. I don't see people take trades on the 1 minute, 3 minute, 2 minute. Like it's just, what are you comfortable with? So forward testing will always be over back testing any day. You feel me? Always. Talking about G on ice, bro. All right. I already know, bro. How do you always get in at 3 positions even if the price doesn't retrace? And it just blast straight to TP. What do you mean? As soon as my entry, I enter 3 times. That's it, bro. And then say if I exit the trade and then I see a re-entry, I enter 3 times again. That's it, bro. That's literally it. December is a no-go. Okay, so after I talk about Q4, then Jacob, bro, I'm gonna put you on. So yeah, so we in Q4, bro. Like y'all gotta understand. I don't know if anybody been through Q4 before. Last year, like for people that's been in this group since it's about to be a year for next month. People that's been in this group since a year, bro. You know exactly what was going on in December. You know exactly what's going on in January. It was very tough. Not gonna lie, it was a very tough month. Like, bro, like it was. I don't even want to just say it. I don't want to scare nobody, but just know, like, buckle up, bro. Like it's going to be something for December and a little bit of January. Like You feel me? It's going to be very rocky. So you have to control your risk. That is number one priority. If you're not managing your risk properly, bro, you're going to lose some money because there is not a. The thing about holidays is we are trading in a more. It's like we're trading with a computer. Nobody is in the market moving it. So there's going to be low volume days. There's going to be some days where it's super high volume, a lot of fake outs, just like today, how they like literally broke the candle and go back up. That's going to happen, bro. That's going to happen. Are you profitable in December? It just depends, bro. It just depends. If we get good setups and we're winning. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it scare you. Just be picky. Exactly. Don't let it scare you. Like we was making money last year in December, but it was definitely some weeks I was like, okay, this is just a losing week. Like all our setups were just not hitting like that. Can you explain how you use the 200 EMA and do you use it to determine whether you're looking for buys or sells? I mean, okay, so the 200 EMA, I don't really put too much emphasis on it because I just look at it to see if we are in consolidation on the 5-minute chart. So if the 200 is flat and I see a supply and demand setup, I'll be a little iffy about it because it can very much just consolidate and then just take me out. And I think, let me go back to GU because I think GU was like on the 200 one day. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely like honestly, I don't really want to put too much emphasis on the 200, bro. But honestly, like just if the 200 is flat and it's come through the middle of the candles, bro, it's literally consolidating. That's all that's going on. Q4 is perfect to really dial in your discipline risk management. Yes, absolutely. And people that is trying to take their challenges during December, I will wait, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I will wait for New Year's, like maybe the 3rd week of January, 2nd week, a little bit to take your challenge. Do not, I wouldn't even recommend taking a challenge in December, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't even want you to waste your money like that. I don't. What are the steps you have to take in order to get funded? You have to pass phase 1 and phase 2. Just depend on the prop firm. Usually it's like 8% and then 4%. Some of them are 10% and then 5%. Just depends on what prop firm you use. There's so many prop firms out there now. Like you just got to be careful which prop firm because I've been getting information about prop firms not paying people out. So honestly, I would just recommend FTMO or my Forex funds. Don't go with nothing else. Nothing else. They're not paying you out. They're not legit. They're trying to scam you, literally. So don't even do that. Don't even do that, bro. Okay, so Jacob, let me get you on, bro. I know you just been waiting. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. Let me think of that. Oh, okay. My fault, bro. I just got to talking.
Hello.
Yo, what's going on?
What's popping? Okay, so with the first dude, the Zaid dude, you was telling him, like, you got to stay disciplined. And I feel like as I've been watching you, the main thing that you were saying is like, you got to wait for that moment where you just get fucking smacked. And then you're like, I'm not doing this shit again. So in your journey, in your journey personally, whenever you started getting smacked and you was like, I don't want to go through this shit no more. What thoughts was you telling yourself? What thoughts was you telling yourself like that made you like whenever you was getting up every day, still trading, taking the same setups or whatever, trying to like level up? What thoughts were you telling yourself that like prevented you from going back to that old cycle of like habits, like revenge trading or properly risking, whatever happened?
I'm not gonna lie, like I did a lot of this is a good question, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like when I had like a rough day when I was at my job, bro, I literally just lose a lot of money and I go to work. But while I'm at work, bro, I'm listening to music and I'm thinking about what the fuck I just did today before I got here. So like I'm trading before I go to work. So as I had a bad day and I lost all that money, the market just smacked me. And then I clock in a few hours. That was literally like, I don't know, but it would just, I was pissing off. I was really, how can I say this? I was really mad at myself because it's just like, bro, I'm about to be in this motherfucker longer if I don't tighten up. It wasn't so much losing money. I'm not afraid to lose money. I would literally just, I don't care about the money. It would just, bro, I'm not skillful in this area yet. Like I'm not where I need to be at. So I need to lock in or I'm going to stay in this fucking job. I'm not gonna lie, that was really the only thing that was really making me super motivated was me going back to work after losing some money. And I'm like, bro, like I don't know what else I need to do. Do I need to do this? Do I have to let me just make adjustment? Let me just keep tweaking until some work. But me losing money and breaking my rules, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like it took some time. It took some time because like I don't know why, but traders are like hard headed. Like we say we're not gonna do something, and we have the trading plan right there, and we still break it. So it over and over as I keep like breaking my rules, bro. I just got fed up. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this until I see that. I'm not gonna trade this until that happens. I don't give a fuck what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna literally do this by a T, and I'm not gonna break it, bro. Like literally, because I don't want to be in a job. And it was really just eating me up every time I just clock in after having a bad day. Like I'm not gonna lie, like that shit was killing me, bro. So honestly, it was just like my little small talks when I used to be at work with my headphones in. Thank God I can wear headphones in my job. But like it was just, I don't know. Like it was like, okay, Doyle, like, okay, tomorrow, like you get paid, throw a little bit in your trade account, practice, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or jump back on demo. You feel me? Like you don't gotta go back on a lot, jump back on demo just to get the feels of catching a setup, build your confidence back up. Because you're gonna get discouraged when you lose a lot of money. For sure. When you lose a lot of money, you're gonna get discouraged, and you clock back into your job, you're gonna be fucking discouraged. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna literally piss you off. And it's gonna make you, and honestly, it used to make me want to go harder. Like after I got out of work, like I'm about to just stay up for the rest of the night and just back test and see what I did wrong. No cap. No cap, bro. But honestly, bro, it was just my little small talks when I used to be at work. That was like, okay, like when you get back on the charts, when you come back to the charts, and sometimes when I used to lose too much money, I'll take a little break, like a small break, like maybe a week or two. And when I come back, bro, I'm like, okay, don't do that shit no more. You feel me? So that's really was it, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let me scroll back up. I got too many people depending on me to not be disciplined. Man, bro, you better tell them, bro. For real. Whiteboard, write it down. What made you lose? Mistake. I'm gonna do that and see every morning before I trade. No, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Do you journal your trades? I used to journal my trade. I don't do that anymore. But all I used to do was take a screenshot of the setup. Whether it's a winner or loser, take a screenshot of the setup. And all my confluences as far as why I took the setup, time of day, was it some news? You feel me? And then I just put it into my Telegram. I got like a little personal like little Telegram that I just have like for myself, and I just show my setup and I just look at it. And then if I see that setup again, I'll be more confident because I've taken that setup before. So that's really all that is. But hold on, you trying to speak again, bro? I don't know if you're trying to speak again, bro. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, you had your hand raised, bro?
Yeah, so my fault. But whenever you was like in your job or whatever, like would you say that that's what gave you the motivation, like for real? Because like I like say like I'm in a position where I don't necessarily need a job. Like I do need one, but like I'm comfortable without it. But like would you say that having that job was like the extra push, like to give you the motivation to be like, fuck no, I'm not doing the shit that I wasn't doing before. You know what I mean? Like was that the
Yeah.
ultimate underlying thing?
No, I'm from poverty, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
No, I
Like
feel that. I feel that.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with everybody on here. Like I'm from the hood. So like I didn't have a lot of resources, bro. So it's just like, it's either I do this shit or I'm just gonna be a bum. Like it's just that
Right.
simple because I already dropped out of school. So I really didn't have a choice. So like my back against the wall. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like in your position, and I think Aries, he got a six-figure job. I don't know if you have a six-figure job, but y'all are in way better positions than I was. You feel what I'm saying? So I can see why you may, I'm not gonna say you're not motivated, but you're not gonna go as hard as somebody that don't have nothing to lose. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody that's just from the mud. So like, I mean, of course, like my job was pissing me off. I want to get out of there, but bro, I didn't have a lot of options. I don't have a degree. I don't have a good ass job. So I have a shitty job. So I'm really trying to level up through Forex. You feel me?
I feel you.
So yeah, that really was it, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yep. King, you want to get on, bro? Okay. Let me put you on, bro. Oh shit. My bad. I did not mean to unmute you. Okay. Yeah. The person that raised their hand. Okay.
All right, it's two things. My first question is, how do you know, like, when you're ready to take a funded account? And the second question would also be, if you're not ready for a challenge, what steps would you take in order to be ready?
Okay, so first of all, you gotta be profitable on a live account. You gotta be able to double, triple accounts without adding money. Like it's different when you're growing an account versus compounding. Now, compounding means you're throwing money in there, you're trading, you're trying to just grow this into a large amount. That's what I did as far as like getting my accounts to 5 figures. I'm literally throwing my checks in, I'm throwing in refund checks. I'm trying to who can help me put some money into my trading account. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm asking for people to invest into, like, you feel me? Like I'm trying to find ways to grow it. But if you're literally just trying to see if you're ready for a challenge, you need to be profitable on a live account, like not demo, live account. Because if you can't do that on live account, bro, it's going to be a whole different experience with a 50K account, a 100K account. You know what I'm saying? Like it's levels to lot sizes. Literally, like you can't just play 10 lots and think you about to act normal. Like this is a 0.10. Like it's just not like that, bro. Like it's really not like that. Like, can you really handle a $2,000 loss and function throughout the day? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I would advise people to, if you're trying to take a challenge, you got to be profitable on a live account first. Don't just take the challenge. Now, I understand some people just like, bro, it's no point. I only got like 500 in my small account. I don't even want to take this shit serious. That's your choice. You feel me? That's literally your choice. But I feel like if you can't trade with a live account, you definitely can't trade a funded account. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. If you literally can't trade with $1,000 account and try to double that, triple that without adding money, I gotta put emphasis on that, without adding money to it, then I feel like people just not ready for funding. Because you pass a challenge, but can you get payouts? So how long, like, are you months and months of profitability, or you pass a challenge in a couple of days? I'll be seeing that stuff too. I'll be like, bro, like you just passed in 3 days? Okay, let's see how long it takes for you to, like, how long you want to hold on to this account. You feel me? Like real talk. Like anybody can pass a challenge, bro, but can you get consistent payouts? That's the key. That's literally the key. Like anybody can pass a challenge. But what was your second question, bro?
The second question was what steps, like, what do you have to put in place in order to know that you're ready? Is it?
Well, that kind of ties in with my answer though. Like you just got to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
I said you basically already answered it with the first question.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's just the same thing, bro. Like you gotta be profitable with your live account, bro. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like it's still the same thing. Like, even if you have a $500 account and you just working with a $500 account, live account, it's still the same thing. Like, it's all percentages, but it's just hard to see the numbers. Like, you can't focus on the numbers. For people that's trying to trade $500 account and trying to take a $500 challenge that will give you a 100K account, like it's all numbers, bro. It's still the same setup. So like, if he can pass a challenge, you can pass a challenge. But what I'm saying is, like, you got to first see if you are profitable first, because what's the point of getting a challenge when you're going to lose it if you're not profitable? You feel me? That's all I'm saying. If you're not profitable first, then you literally just wasting your money. You're paying FTMO. You're literally just paying FTMO for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my answer, bro.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing on your last video, was you withdrawing from a prop firm? No, I'm not funded, bro. That's Hanko Trade. That was my live account. What's your big goal in 2023? Big goal? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question, bro. I don't know. I'm just about to just stay locked in for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can have it. Oh shit, I'm sorry, y'all. My fault. Hopefully we can have a meet and greet next year, bro. Well, I mean, y'all probably don't even know, but I'm gonna try to set up a meet and greet in Miami next year. So hopefully people can come out and we like literally, like, I'm probably gonna do like an in-person, like for the whole group. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna like have like go out to eat and stuff like that. But that's just if people are gonna come out. If people are not gonna come out, and it's just no point for me to have it, bro. Not gonna lie. But there's a question in the chat. For those that have order match, how long do it take to receive it? Yeah, mine took a couple of weeks, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was coming from Canada, took a couple weeks. A lot of confidence. What more leverage? So what do you do to handle the drawdowns and break a lot sizes mentally? What do I do to handle the drawdowns and a bigger lot size mentally? It takes experience, bro. Like if you watch my channel, bro, like literally you can see like me just upping my lot sizes over a year. Like I was making $200 a day with fifth, and I'm doing 500, and I'm doing 600, 700, $1,000 a day, 3,000. Like it's levels, bro. Like it's not just, oh, I'm just gonna just play one standard and then the next day play 30 standards. No, bro. Like you gotta train yourself to see these numbers. It's not easy, man. Like it's really not easy, bro. Like if you see a trader that's making 10K in a day and 25K in a day, just know like they've been using that lot size for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? It's not just overnight, boom, you're just trading 30, 50 lots, you catching 5K in a day easy. No, bro, it takes time. For real. It's worth a try though, for sure. How long into your trading journey did you move to Miami? I'm about to go on 4 years, so probably say a little over three. I mean, I just moved here. I literally just moved here. So a little over 3 for sure. What does Q4 mean? On our trade lower probability. Quarter four is just the fourth quarter. This is the last quarter. Just wrapping up the year, so the market slows down. Investors start to like go on vacation, so you're not going to see a lot of like super big moves in this quarter, like huge moves. Like you won't see it like that. I mean, you'll see it if they drop some news, but other than that, like you're going to see it's going to be a major difference from like here to like New Year's, even a little bit after New Year's. It's going to be a little different. You're going to see for sure. Let me scroll. I feel like I just missed a question. Open a 100K demo and see if you can get 8 to 10% in a month. Facts, bro. That's actually a good idea, bro. Open a 100K demo and see if you can grow it to 8%, and then try to do 4% if you like doing my Forex funds, or try to simulate a challenge. You feel me? So if you want to do 100K, do the 10% and then do the 5% if you're trying to go to FTMO. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like upping your lot size, it's just not that simple. Like somebody DM me like, bro, you need to up your lot size, bro. You need to. I'm like, why? First of all, I know how much money is in my account, so I'm not about to over leverage. And then for two, bro, when I'm ready to up my lot size and catch a more, well, not a bigger move, but basically catch more money off of just the same moves that we're taking, then you feel me? Then I'll do that. But I'm not gonna do that for somebody that's on Instagram that I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just, bro, I know how much is in my account. So, and this is another thing I feel like traders would do, especially the ones on social media, especially people that just be posting all the time, bro. Like you gotta detach yourself from like the social media stuff, because people expect you to just up your lot sizes because you keep trading. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who made that rule, bro, but just because you're in your 6th, 7th year, you do not have to make 50K in a day, bro. Like everybody's at their own pace. We're not competing. Nobody is in here competing with each other. We just don't care about how much people are making. We just want to consistently make money. That's just the main goal. I don't care too much about having a consistent 10, 15K day. I'm actually cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm making a lot of money. Like I'm cool. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Go at your own pace. Everybody's on a different stage in their journey, bro. Just want to say that because I'll be seeing a lot of people just be like, bro, I can't wait to get on your level. And it's just like, bro, just enjoy your journey, bro. You're going to appreciate it when you get there, bro. You're going to appreciate it for sure. I know you just stopped doing them, but do you have an idea when you are bringing back one-on-ones, or will they ever be opportunity to trade live with you? Okay, so one-on-ones, bro, because people just been, I don't even know why people pay for them. I'm just be real. People been paying for them, not showing up. And it's just like, bro, why? You feel me? Then sometimes people be like, oh, I can't do that. And I'll just send their money back or whatever. And then they just ask me a million questions, and then they just don't do the webinar, not the webinar, but the one-on-one. So it just, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know if I'm bringing back. I might, because a lot of people want them now since they're gone, but I don't know, bro. Like my time is just super valuable now. So it gotta just make sense. So yeah, I don't know if I'm bringing back. What is your biggest fear and how do you deal with it? Forex and life. I mean, My biggest fear, Forex. I mean, I'm not honestly, bro. I done lost a lot of money, bro. Like I'm numb to it. Like today, I lost 3,000 today, like 3,300 to be exact. And it just, bro, bro, you when you keep doing this stuff over and over, it just be like whatever. It'd be like, okay, let's do it again. Monday, I'm back at it. I'm gonna take the same setups. I'm back at it. Like it is what it is. I had a good week at the beginning of the week. Friday was shitty, but that's just what it is. Nothing is promised. You know what I'm saying? Just like next week ain't promised. It's not promised that I'm gonna have a proper week next week. You got to show up and perform no matter what. You feel me? So yeah. What is the difference in learning by yourself and having a mentor? If you learn by yourself, bro, I feel like your learning curve is going to take a long time, especially if you're just strictly just on YouTube and you're just taking pieces right there, take a piece right there, and take a little bit from him, take a little bit from him. It's going to take way longer, bro. And time is way more valuable than money. So if I can pay somebody to just show me the sauce, just show me the damn sauce, bro, so I can just get this out the way, I would literally just do that. But if people don't want to pay and they just want to just learn from YouTube and stuff like that, like, go ahead, man. Like, just, hey, go ahead, but understand you're going to be making mistakes. And honestly, I feel like a mentor it's more like you can talk to somebody that's been through what you're trying to achieve type shit. You know what I'm saying? So he can just walk you through like, okay, this is what I didn't do. This is what I did do. Stop doing that type shit, rather than just bumping your head. You just bump your head for a whole year. And it's like, bro, just talk to somebody that's actually successful. You know what I'm saying? Save your time. Is buying a course the same as mentorship? Mentorship and the course is not really that the same. It's not that the same. I wouldn't say that's the same. Because mentorship is like you literally having somebody like hold your hand. But like somebody that's literally like directly holding your hand, honestly, I feel like mentorship should be in person rather than just online, bro. Because like you can literally just sit down with that person and just check in. He'll make sure he'll hold you accountable for stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like mentorship and just a course, nah, bro. I feel like that's not the same. Because mentorship, like he's really trying to like sit you down literally right here in this seat, bro. And we just meet up every now and then we see like the stats, like what you're doing and stuff. Like that's different, bro. That's completely different. Let's do one-on-ones in person. People been asking, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. People in Miami, bro, people been hitting me up, bro. I'll pay this, bro. Can you teach my whole class? People got class. People are teaching and telling me to teach their class. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, listen, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, you feel me? We can do like a little webinar or something, but I'm good, bro. Like, I don't really, and I don't mind teaching in person. Like, I really prefer that than this. You feel me? But I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I value my time. But anybody got any real questions though? Like some serious questions as far as trading or anything that they feel like they just having a hard time with though? Because we only got like 8 minutes. And this was just like a Q&A. We didn't go over too much today. Anybody you got something to say, bro? My fault, bro. Let me I be getting a million questions, bro. But then when I only get a million questions when it's time to trade. When it's not time to trade, nobody have nothing to say. What's going on, bro?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Hey, what's happening, bro? By the way, appreciate you for everything you've been doing, man. You've been dropping heat. I got a small question. So I've been noticing because I be getting up you said you get up at 7:30, so I've been getting up at 7:30, and sometimes I'll be seeing setups prior to that 8 to 10:30 window, sweet spot that you say we should or you suggest we trade. I just want to know, like, why is that? If you could give some feedback on that.
Hold on, what was the question again? I missed it. What did you say again?
My bad. So my question is, essentially, what's the reason why you don't trade like setups between 7 and 8? Is it a volume thing? Strictly volume?
No, I mean, first of all, honestly, I don't like waking up too early, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It be setups around 7 o'clock, 7:30, 7:45. It be setups. I don't want to wake up that early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just a choice. But bro, trust me, like the chat, people are taking setups around 7:30, 7:15. Like,
yeah, because I'll be seeing some, but I'll be waiting. So okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a volume related thing.
No. Sometimes, no, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes The volume won't pick up until 9:30. But for the most part, there'll be setups at 7. It will be a setup at 7 for sure. Definitely.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Justin G, bro, what was your question, bro? What was your question, bro? Cause I don't see. I'm looking at the Discord. I don't see you ask me any questions, bro. If you're talking about like a private message, I don't see one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Anybody know what city got the most successful traders from the move there? Somebody said it was a city in Dubai. It was not Miami. People are like, oh, it's Miami. No, somebody said a city in Dubai. They have the most successful traders. So yeah, go ahead and move to Dubai, bro. When a candle break for entry, do I wait for the next candle to break, or no? You wait for the previous candle to break. MP. So I'm pretty sure you're new, bro. But like when it comes back into your zone, bro, the next candle, the previous candle. Let me just go to setup real quick, bro. Actually, this is actually a setup that I wanted to talk about real quick. This far as a three-step setup. So Lily, this high got taken out. This high got taken out with this move. Now this is a huge supply zone right there, but that is following the 3-step. Liquidity grab is literally right there. It takes out this high, breaks structure, it comes back into that setup, and it lines up with yesterday's high. It's perfect. All the confluent, like this is like a super ideal setup right here. Not gonna lie, bro. Like this is just, and this is on Euro GBP. I don't even trade this shit, but this is just super ideal. Take out liquidity, break a structure, line up with yesterday's high, and we're tapping into a supply that got a gap. Beautiful, bro. Literally beautiful. Not gonna lie. And now if I'm looking at this setup hold, like you see, like supply and demand works the best when it's trending. Like when it's trending super hard, bro, you're gonna literally get like the best ideal setups. Like, and this is in London. This is London. What time is this? This is at 1:45 a.m. EST. This is at 2:45 a.m. EST. So this is London session, and this is a London pair too. So, like, bro, this shit is just beautiful, bro. This is easy money right here. Okay. Would you say it's easier on your trading psychology when you detach yourself from money? Yes, absolutely. You got to, bro. Do you understand? People be, man. So one of my, well, I ain't gonna say that's my friend. I'm gonna say associate sent me a video, and it was a guy that was recording himself live, like how I do like a live trading video and I post on YouTube. This guy was like, he was trading, but he was like shaking. Like people are scared of losing money. Like people are really attached to money. Like money is very important, but people are scared to lose money, bro. So like if you can find a way to detach from it, try to make it more easier for yourself. When you're sitting in drawdown, you're sitting in negative 600, 500, then yeah, you're gonna have to do that. Whatever you can do, you know what I'm saying? That's why I listen to lo-fi, I listen to like meditation music. You know what I'm saying? I got my candles and stuff. Like I gotta be at ease, bro. That's why like when people be messaging me in the morning, I can't get to you until I'm done trading because I'm in the zone right now. Like I'm not trying to focus on too much. I'm just focused on the charts right now. Like I don't even like going in the kitchen. I don't even like leaving. I like sitting right here the whole time. Feel me? The drawdown on GU was tough to sit in. I was sweating so bad. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, GU been pissing me off, man. I swear to God, bro, GU, bro. I don't know what's going on. I got a question this morning. We was looking at wifey. You made a comment. It's not high enough. How do you see that? Okay, let's go to what was that? I mean, I know you said NAS, but this one right here, I already felt like we was way too low. The setup that I took today and I lost on, like we're at a low. You feel me? And I said it. I'm like, man, I feel like SPX is way too low because like the structure is right here. We got gaps above, so I was already iffy about it. Took it anyway, lost immediately, and I'm like, damn, I shouldn't just never took this because I already felt like this was low. And if you follow in structure, you go to structure, look at like we're already at a low right here. You feel me? So just pay attention to the swing highs and swing lows, the major swing highs and swing lows. This is a major swing high. This is a major swing high right there. This is a major swing high. We all the way down here. I already felt like it was low. You know what I'm saying? But it looked clean. Like when we got that rejection, I'm like, man, this look good. Like maybe this will just keep going. Nope, reverse. Then news came out right there. Boom. The rest was history after that. So pay attention to the major swing highs, not stuff like this, not stuff like this. This is major. This is major right there. Major swing. You feel me? And then and another thing, because I already talked about this before, but pay attention to how long the trend been going. You see how long this trend been going? I still feel like it wanted to drop. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I still feel like it wanted to drop, but this trend been going on for too long. You feel me? So like taking this setup right here that we took earlier, well, that I took, I don't know if people took it. I took this. It was already low. And I literally said it before I took the setup. Like, man, this setup kind of low, bro. Now say if this setup was like right here, hypothetically, say this is a high probability setup right there. I feel more confident taking something right here than taking one down here. That is low. That is very low. Not gonna lie. And we see they literally reverse right after that. Watching Mark Douglas on YouTube has really helped my mental game. Yeah, man. Whatever you can do to ease the stress, bro. This shit is stressful. Every week it's not gonna be the same, man. It's not gonna be the same. Next week could be a great week. I ain't gonna lie. Monday can be a great day. You feel me? We don't know. We don't know. So let me go to where is it at? Forex Factory. And we're gonna go next week. What do we have, bro? So Monday, we got news at 9:45. We got news at 10. We got news at 10. We got news on Wednesday. Got news on Thursday. Dang, we got news every day. It's gonna be, yep. Man, we got news every day. Every day. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tough. Feel what I'm saying? So take that with a grain of salt, man. I don't trade news, but bro, just be careful next week. It's hella news. It's news every day besides Wednesday, which is crazy. She telling me I'm fucking with it. But crazy, bro. Not during London. I mean, yeah, and that's another thing for us people that be like, bro, let me see what London hit now. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it was one night I literally like woke up at like 2 a.m. and I just opened up the Discord just to see if people are active. But people be up. I'm not gonna lie. People be up in the chat 2 a.m., 3 a.m. trading London. I just be like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't want to trade New York, trade London. I'm not gonna be up though. I'm gonna be asleep. I'm gonna be asleep though. Is there any way to somewhat predict how news will affect price? I'm not really a fundamental trader, so I'm not gonna just answer that because I don't really care too much about news. I let news do what it's gonna do. Most of the time, it's going to take out liquidity and then go the other way. But I don't try to predict news, bro. I'm not a fundamental trader, so I don't want to speak on that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'll just trade technicals, bro. Feel me? What else were coming up to understand market structure? Baby Pips reading market structure. What do you mean by understanding market structure? Like how is it hard for you to see market structure? You feel me? Like I just go to the line chart, bro, just to understand market structure, higher highs, higher lows. And honestly, you can just go on YouTube, bro. Literally, YouTube have like free videos on understanding market structure. Like that's super basic stuff. Like I wouldn't even recommend you to pay for stuff like market structure. Like, bro, that shit should be free, bro. That's like super beginner stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. So next week, man, I don't know what the homework gonna be for people that do the homework. Don't know. I don't know. We can do like a vote or something, or people can just DM me on what the homework is. I mean, homework is gonna be assigned Tuesday, but I don't really know because like we're still doing the same stuff every single week, taking the same setups. People, like I said, people be afraid to take these type of setups. People be afraid to take support resistance setups, and they'd be like, "Damn, we didn't get a trade today." But I'm like, bro, you could have took this though. You feel what I'm saying? So, honestly, I feel like this is the time to try to be versatile in the market. You can just trade supply and demand, but like you could just pay attention to other stuff that's going on. It could be a liquidity grab setup happening. It can literally be, you know what I'm saying? It could be a regular supply and demand setup, break and retest, regular support setup. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to just strictly just trade supply and demand like me. You don't have to, but if you want to, go ahead, bro. You feel me? Send your chart showing major and minor structure. Okay, I might do that. A liquidity grab homework. Holidays be for the liquidity grabs. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think I'm not gonna do supply and demand homework next week. I might do like you said, liquidity grab or major or minor structure homework. Homework, my fault. Okay, yeah. But yeah, that's all I got, man. Y'all have a good weekend, bro. iPhone, just hold on. We're gonna put iPhone on, bro. You got your hand raised. This is the last question, and then I'm gonna just end this. What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro? I just wanted to say that's a fact. Like switching sessions sometimes it can be really good because this week I started rough. Like Monday and Tuesday I was losing like crazy.
Mhm.
And then after that, I was like, let me just switch to London, see what they got. And I was catching some good ass setups and I came back to break even before the week ended. So yeah.
Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. So like he just said, man, if you feel like New York not gonna be good next week, go to London, man. If you can handle it. I tried it. I can't do it. My sleep schedule is not gonna allow me to do that. It's impossible. But if you got that flexibility of time, bro, and you can trade London, go do London. Because I know there's a couple people from the UK in the group. So hey, go ahead and do that. Psychology assignment, training plan assignment. I don't know how Kim, psychology assignment, bro. I don't even know if that's even possible. I don't even know how I could even do something like that. But if you got any suggestions on some psychology assignment, I don't know. Training plan, I think I did that a few times. People should have a training plan. Like if you don't have a training plan, bro, we just trading just to have fun. No, we're not trading to have fun. We're trying to trade to make some money. So, but yeah, that's all I got on this webinar, man. Good luck next week. Y'all just saw it's hella news next week. You feel me? Hella news. So y'all already know it's gonna be some type of BS going on. Lower your risk if you have to. If you're taking a challenge, if you're literally taking a challenge right now, bro, be careful. We in Q4, literally October about to be over. Like literally got like 2 more weeks, November. Then November, December. Like this shit is going fast, bro. So like people that's still not accelerating in their trading career, bro, just keep at it, man. Don't get discouraged, bro. Please don't get discouraged. I know it's so easy to get discouraged, especially if you see other people be successful. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is tough, bro. So like take it one day at a time, bro. And yeah, just keep going, bro. Again, if you have any questions, just DM me, man. I try to get to everybody, but I just can't just get everybody because it's just me. I don't have like a team or like assistants or anything. I don't. It's just me, bro. So like everything I do is just literally me. What time, London? 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. EST, bro. All right, man. I'm gone. Y'all have a good weekend. This is gonna be up tomorrow. Yeah, man. Let's just keep getting better, bro. I lost 3,300 today. How much did you lose today? You feel what I'm saying? I'm still good. I'm still smiling, but I lost $3,000 today. I want y'all to know that. I'm gone. Tough, man.